Welcome back. The Village of Ellicottville is gearing up for fall and raising money for an inclusive playground project. And I'm joined now by Barb Pump and Eric Jones. So thank you guys for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so Fall Festival is obviously a huge event in Western New York. Let's share more about what's coming up this year.
So Fall Festival obviously is, a machine of its own, but we're definitely excited this year. We have amazing things coming. One of the amazing things is Eric coming down and carving some amazing pumpkins. We spoke a few weeks ago, and it's great to have an addition like that to the event because it is a family-friendly event itself. So anything that we can do to add more to it and make it even better is something that we strive to do. And with Eric's carvings this year, which we're really super excited about, we're going to be raffling those off for the Ellicottville Playground in Ellicottville, which is an all-inclusive playground that a group of amazing moms are trying to build so that everyone can utilize the playground. So we are, I would say, super pumped.
I love that little play on words there.
Right.
And I also really love that you mentioned that Fall Festival is family friendly because many people don't know that, right? So share more about some of the things they'll see when they come down there.
Yeah, so the biggest part of Fall Festival is the craft show. We have all of the vendors that take up the 4-block radius of Ellicottville, and then we have the food court as well. But it's just a great atmosphere. You get the fall, you get the the pumpkin spice, and all different things that families can come down and enjoy and walk around through the village. It's definitely something that families can come down and enjoy and relax and enjoy the leaves because it's a great visual concept to fall in itself. But the nice thing about Ellicottville is that can be done anytime too, not just Fall Fest weekend. It can be done the weekend before, the weekend after, all fall. People can come down and enjoy everything that Ellicottville has to offer. There's the mountain biking park up at Hollymont, which actually ends the second week in October, but that's another family-friendly thing that can be done. Plus the chairlift rides at Holiday Valley, all the shops and dining, and yes, there is the nightlife, of course, Fall Fest weekend, but during the day it is a great family affair, and to add an event, like I said, Eric coming down and carving some amazing pumpkins, we're really super excited about it.
Great. And Eric, when will you be at the festival, and what are you carving? What are some things?
I'll be there on Sunday all day carving during the festival. I'm going to make a display of a bunch of different pumpkins. I'm going to bring a giant display that we'll raffle off, and then whatever I'm carving there live, they'll raffle off for people to purchase. Yeah.
I think everyone watching knows that Eric is on the Food Network, but if you don't know Eric, let's share more about what you have coming up. You have so many big things.
Oh, it's insane. So this year I'm on my third season of a Food Network program. It's called Halloween Wars, one of their most popular shows. It's an all-star version this year, so it starts September 22nd. I'll be on the show. I can't reveal any of the results. That's against the rules, but it's going to be a great show, a lot of fun, and it'll be airing while I'm in Ellicottville sculpting. So everybody can watch me Sunday nights, and they can come watch me carve pumpkins on Sunday.
And what is it about the magic of a pumpkin and taking home these really fun, different designs? Why does that bring people so much joy?
I don't know. I think it's just they grow already looking like a human head. So then when you can turn that into something scary and creepy, and people just love to see that. Whether it's snow, ice, whatever, this time of year, we're all about pumpkins.
And we're doing it all for a good cause, right, Eric? What's the passion behind helping this inclusive playground?
Yeah, I think that's wonderful. When Barb was explaining that to me, I thought, what a great idea. I can't think of a better thing for this to go to. So I'm hoping we raise some money and people can take the pumpkins, display them on their porch, and say, hey, Food Network champion carved this, and help raise some money for the playground.
So Barb, remind viewers, it's on Sunday, carving all day, and then when will the raffles and the auctions kind of start?
So we plan on doing the raffle at the end, towards the end of the event on Sunday. The craft show goes from 10 to 5 both Saturday and Sunday. So on Sunday, I hope everybody's out and ready to go because we're going to be raffling off some amazing creations.
Yeah, and switching to the festival and the highlight of Ellicottville and all of these restaurants and how that impacts them, let's share a little bit more about some of what the restaurants are doing for Fall Festival and how it's a great highlight for them.
Yeah, so the restaurants and the shops, the restaurants, they showcase what they do best. The culinary scene in Ellicottville is a lot more than what a lot of people realize. So there's no stopping on Fall Fest weekend. They are staffed to the max. They are ready to go. They love when people come down that weekend. The same with the shops too. You know, everybody plans way in advance for this event because it is such a large event, and it kind of just brings the community together. You know, with the event itself, we're able to make a donation to the group called the Ellicottville, and they help make Ellicottville absolutely beautiful with all of their flowers and all of their hard work. And there's a bunch of other local organizations too that, you know, profit off of that weekend. So we try to make it as much community-based as possible, you know, and then the vendors coming down and people coming down and visiting just helps that.
Wonderful. Well, thank you guys for all you do to make the community brighter. And thank you, Eric, again, for donating your time. Viewers, to learn more about the Fall Festival, you can visit ellicottvilleny.com. Thank you again.